In the order of rotation, as it will now take place, it will be Mr. Pollard, Mr. Dunlap, Ms. Dill, Mr. Haynes. 3 minutes for each closing statement. We begin with you, Mr. Pollard.
Thank you, Representative Adams. So, as all of you know, we are living in extremely difficult times right now, in America and in the world. And here at home, people are out of work, the homeless shelters are overflowing, the soup kitchens and the food pantries are unable to meet the demand for their services. The recession that we've been in the midst of, there's talk of abatement, but many people are not feeling that, and there's not a clear sense that we are out of the woods by any sense. Around the world, there's violence in so many places. In Syria, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, throughout the Middle East and Central Asia. I met a couple of men from Africa at the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King breakfast, and they told me about the epidemic of rape which is happening in the Congo right now. And I learned from a report that it's estimated that 400,000 women were raped in the Congo in a 1-year period. And this is, sexual violence is being used as a weapon of war throughout the world. This is unacceptable to us as human beings. We need to put an end to this immediately. Meanwhile, we're destroying the last remaining native forests. The last polar bears are starving to extinction. The last tigers are being hunted by poachers, so their body parts may be sold in black markets. However, when I was born, my friends of my parents made a tapestry for me, and it's hung on my bedroom wall ever since I was born. And my first name is Justin, and I went by Justin until 7 years ago when I decided to start going by my middle name, which is Benjamin. And the sign, the tapestry, it says, Justin Pollard, September 16th, 1972, and there's an image of a rising sun halfway risen, and it says, a new day is coming. And these are words that I've looked at all my life, and that they came to heart, and I believe them, and I believe them now. And this is why I'm running for the United States Senate, is because I would like to help us as a human race, as Americans, as citizens of the world, to bring about a new era, to make a transition to a culture of peace and ecological sustainability. And I'd like to end with a quote. I am an optimist, the alarm may go off, but this is a quote from Robert Kennedy, my hero. Each time a man stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, these ripples build a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. Thank you very much.